Welcome to the club, man.
Thank you very much.
How you enjoyed it so far?
It's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, good feeling, good feeling.
That feeling when you sign is like, you can't explain it, innit?
Yeah, really happy.
Yeah? Take us back to that first day. How nervous was you coming and meeting your new teammates and stuff? Or was you cool?
I was cool, not nervous, but yeah, obviously when I don't really know people, like I'm not like someone who is like really loud or something. Fortunately for me, I knew Andre and Lenny, so I think it was nice to know at least some guys before, and yeah, now the chance I have now, it's I joined the summer tour like quick, so I think it's really good to get to know everyone here, because you spend like 24 hours a day with them, so I think it's really important.
I saw it on your socials, you was with Lenny, I think Kobe was there as well. What were you training together?
No, I just met Lenny in holiday, so yeah, obviously he knew there was like some rumors for me for United. And
was he saying, come man, you gotta come, you gotta come? I saw that
Mbeumo will play in front of more than 70,000 at Old Trafford next month, yet he is loath to tickle the ivories in the presence of others. The thing is, I don't really like to play in front of people, he admits. So you can play football in front of nearly 80,000 fans but can't play the piano for friends? It's funny, but it's so different. Even if I play in front of a couple of friends at home, I'm not exactly shaking, but it's, oh guys, this is kind of hard for me. Mbeumo is holding court on the first floor of Manchester United's hotel in Chicago, the Waldorf Astoria. Wearing a black t-shirt and shorts, he is clutching a bottle of water that he takes regular sips from during the 13-minute interview. At the Chicago Fire's Endeavor Health Performance Center earlier that morning, Mbeumo felt the heat. The 25-year-old has been doing extra sprints in recent days, attacking with the ball and then embarking on a recovery sprint into his own third. He also worked up a sweat in the hour-long on-pitch post-match session at the MetLife on Saturday night. United head coach Ruben Amorim has suggested Mbeumo will play no part against Bournemouth in Chicago on Wednesday evening, but could feature against Everton in Atlanta on Sunday. Mbeumo is aiming to be match fit for the opening Premier League fixture against Arsenal on August 17th. Mbeumo is playing catch-up as Brentford started pre-season training a week after United. Mbeumo reported on day one, but it is understood he only did gym work to avoid the risk of injury amid his desire to join United. Mbeumo's fitness would be more advanced, but for his £71 million protracted transfer. He spoke to the managers from two other clubs, presumably Thomas Frank at Tottenham Hotspur and Eddie Howe at Newcastle, but was set on United. Manchester is a big club. I think it's a great opportunity and I chose the project, he explains.
Obviously you come here, new manager, Ruben, and take me back to that first conversation you had with him.
Yeah, it was a really good conversation. We talked about like everything, like a bit about life and stuff before talking like football. So yeah, and it was really constructive as well. Yeah, I felt like he wanted me like from day one as well. So I think this is something really important for me because like the feeling that the manager wants me.
I think I'm someone who likes a challenge. There is a very good project in Manchester and I wanted to be part of it. Of course, I spoke to some other managers because I wanted to hear their projects, but the Manchester United one was very good for me. He, Amorim, said, "We are people who like winning, and we want to be the best team. And of course that's what we will try to do." I think it was a very friendly conversation and a constructive one. He explained his project to me, what he wanted to do, and I really clicked on that. You want to play on the greatest stages in the world. And Old Trafford is one of them. So being able to play here every 2 weeks is just big. United were unhappy with Brentford's conduct during negotiations, accusing them of attempting to railroad Mbeumo into joining Spurs or Newcastle and to reduce his salary expectations. Brentford tell a different side to the story. Despite the posturing, the deal was always heading in the right direction even after Brentford rejected United's first two offers. Mbeumo's role in Amorim's new 11 has generated enough speculation to rival a transfer. He is a winger yet was the joint fourth highest scorer in the Premier League last season, so one of the two playmaker roles could be his. He also refers to himself as a striker. So where will he play? not one specific position, because I think now, in football, you have to be adaptable and be able to play in a few other positions than what you'd say is your best. But I think it's really good to gain experience. Obviously, I played as a winger mainly at Brentford, but I don't have one specific position where I feel I can do the best. But with Brentford, I used to also play as a 10 in the pocket or even as a number 9. I can do all those positions. Of course, as a forward, as a striker, you always want to make an imprint in the game, helping people to score or scoring yourself. So I think this is something really important for me. Tallying 20 league goals for Brentford was a monumental achievement. Half that tally would be a respectable return from Bumo in his maiden season at United, but he is refusing to rein in expectations. As a striker as well, for myself, I always want to be better than I was yesterday, he says. I'm very demanding of myself, and I always try to do the best. I don't like to put limits on myself as well. Could he operate as the lone striker? Whatever position the gaffer wants to put me out, I will play there. A lone king, perhaps. As well as a pianist, Bumo is also a chess fanatic. Chess, even if it's not physical, there is a lot of thought. When you play football, you have to think as well. Playing chess, you can see some moves ahead because it is a strategy game. In football, you have your strategy as well, so you can link them together. How good is he? I'm not that crazy good. But if you know the rating, I'm like 800 on chess.com. Playing online is anonymous. I have a username, you choose a nickname and just play against random people online. And I use my own chessboard against them. There was a period where I was really into it. I was watching videos on YouTube doing training on the app. I think even for the brain, it's really good. And you can develop new skills. Obviously, you're doing football most of the time, every day, so you sometimes don't really have time to develop other skills. I like creativity and stuff. I watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. It was really good. I've not watched the Magnus Carlsen thing yet. Maybe I should. I've been told that Joshua Xerxes plays, so I might need to play against him and bring in the chessboard. Bumo could have an audience for that, if not the piano playing. He is still likely to play more fluently than Sanchez. For all that and much more, hit that like button if you love Premier League coverage. Subscribe now and join our growing community of passionate supporters from around the world. Don't forget to drop a comment and share your thoughts.